Devastating is the right word, John. We've been following these updates closely. All of it is very hard to watch. What we know right now is that evacuation zone is expanding, but as this fire rages on, crews out there say they're making progress.
I just pray to God we somehow get this under control.
The Palisades fire is edging closer to one of the city's major population centers, the San Fernando Valley.
This is sad. We have 5 friends that lost their homes in the Palisades proper.
Firefighters continue working around the clock and in difficult conditions to make sure the fire, which has already destroyed 35,000 acres, is fully contained. As the evacuation warnings grow, others who live outside the area are watching closely. According to LA County officials, at least 11 people have died, a number they say that's not final until it's safe for investigators to go into neighborhoods.
There's approximately 100,053 residents are under evacuation orders, and approximately 57,830 structures remain at risk.
At least 10,000 properties have been destroyed. Justice David and her family lost their home.
They did see the house, and I think that brought it more real to them. But again, trusting in God and knowing and having a community, we're all going through it together, so it's not just, oh, I lost my house, oh, I lost my house. It's like we all did, so let's band together to figure out, how to move forward.
People are trying to make their way back into their houses to get things they need. A mandatory curfew remains in effect in the affected areas.
They weren't letting anyone in, not even for medication. I think every day it just kind of gets a little more patrolled and they get a little more stricter about who they let up there.
So LA County officials say strong winds are making this fire incredibly hard to fight. California's Governor Gavin Newsom is requesting an independent investigation following those reports of some hydrants losing water pressure while crews trying to fight these fires. According to the LA mayor, President Joe Biden and the Federal Emergency Management Agency have pledged to reimburse disaster relief expenses. One thing we know for sure is that these people, these pets, these animals, they all need help. If you're wondering how you can help, we do have those resources available over on pix11.com. John.